Do you feel perpetually tired? You need genuine rest, not more pushing. Today we offer a soft place to land. This 30-minute restorative practice is built for exhaustion. We'll start seated, gently unwinding the spine, and then move into deeply supported postures that invite the body to truly soften. Welcome to Sovereign Yoga School. If you're looking for practices to help regulate your nervous system, you've come to the right place. Hit the subscribe button for new classes every week. Grab your props, pillows, blankets, cushions, and choose comfort. Give yourself this precious half hour to release the heavy load. Let's start the journey back to balance and quiet together. I'll meet you on the mat in a comfortable seated position. Find your comfortable seat. Maybe wiggle around a little bit on the mat. Feel your sit bones root down. Hands on your knees or in your lap, wherever it's comfortable. Take a soft gaze or close your eyes and just begin to notice your breath. Is it shallow in your chest? Or is it deep in your belly? See where your body is at this moment. Maybe you begin to lengthen your exhales and deepen your breath. Feel your rib cage move out to the side, to the front, to the back on your inhales, and release back in on your exhales. Just follow your breath. On your next inhale, arch your spine, lift your chest, lift your gaze, seated cow. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone, tuck your chin, seated cow. Inhale, come forward, arch your spine, maybe squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, round the spine, maybe pull your belly button in towards your back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Couple more, moving with your breath. Your next inhale, come back to center, to stillness. We're going to move through some spinal rolls. We'll inhale, arch our spine. Exhale, ribs move to the right, then back like your cow, and then to the left, and then forward like your cat. And then keep moving with this spinal roll in this direction and see if you can even it out and make it just one big circle. Feel the space that you're creating in your pelvis. Maybe your head gets involved in it. Just make it your own. Keep breathing. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you roll back. One more in this direction. And when you come forward, we'll switch directions to the left, back, right, forward, smoothing out our rolls like we're cleaning the inside of a barrel of honey. Releasing any tension in your shoulders and in your head. Maybe slowing down the rolls. Feel each articulation of movement. Just a few more rolls in this direction. One more time. And come forward. We'll come back to the middle into stillness. We'll bring the soles of our feet together for bound angle pose. You can have your feet in closer, or you can have them further out, whichever is more comfortable for your hips and your knees. Feel free to take pillows, blankets, or cushions and pad your knees if that's more comfortable for you and allows you to let go. And then from here, we'll just inhale, sitting tall, and exhale, fold over your feet. Your hands can be on your ankles, be on your feet, or you can have them out in front of you. Come down to your own degree. Keep breathing. Back is flat. Notice if you're gripping anywhere in your thighs or your glutes. See if you can just let it go. Our forward folds are a powerful signal of rest for the brain. If you can let go, maybe at this point you want to round your spine, dropping your head. Let your head be heavy. If this is uncomfortable on your neck, put a block or a pillow under your head. Just breathe here in our bound angle forward fold. Maybe see if you can breathe into your back body, expanding your back ribs open on your inhales, and exhale, releasing further into your fold on your exhale. A few more breaths here. See what you can let go. You know, Staying in our bound angle position, extend your left arm forward, taking your right arm and thread it underneath the left to come into a bound angle, easy twist. Don't force anything. It's just a gentle twist in your spine. Maybe you gaze to the right or to the left. Maybe you look down. Whatever is comfortable in your neck, resting your head on your prop if you have it. Notice in your body where you feel this stretch. Maybe you want to come up a little bit higher to release some of it. Maybe you want to come down lower. Keep breathing. And come back. Pull your right arm forward. Extend your right arm out. And slide your left arm under your right. Gaze to the right or down. And notice where you feel this side. Was one side easier or more comfortable than the other? Probably. And that's okay. Just breathe. Twists are tonic for the spine. Bringing your left arm out, slowly begin to walk yourself back to an upright position. Slowly bring your legs long, extended on the mat. Take a breath here. And then come to your hands and knees in our tabletop position. Fingers spread wide. Take your hands and place them one palm print in front of your shoulders. We're going to move into some hip circles. We're going to bring our hips back and then to the right and then forward to the left. The same principle as we did with our spinal rolls when we were seated, but now we're moving into our hips, smoothing out the circle as you go. Inhale forward, exhale back. Coming forward and then moving to the other side. Stirring the tension out of our hips and our torso. Coming forward just as far as you want to, maybe dropping your hips down. Maybe getting the head involved. Couple more circles. And come forward, come back to your tabletop position, and then make your way back to seated, extending your legs long. Sorry. And we're going to come into half hero pose. this way. You might want to have props if you like them. And we'll bend our right leg and bring the foot back towards your left or your right hip. If you have tender knees and this is uncomfortable, there's any pain, come out of it immediately and come just into a half butterfly and fold forward over your leg. Otherwise, bend your foot back, hip near you, heel near your hip, knee pointing forward in half hero. Now you can stay here, or you can begin to lean yourself back. And if at any point your knee starts to feel uncomfortable and it hurts, get out of it. We want to treat our knees with care. And come back as far. You can come back on your hands. You can lower down onto your elbows. And you notice the stretch in the front of your thigh and your quad. If you have props, you can lay back on your props. You can lay down on the floor. Just go to where your body says is good. Close your eyes and breathe. On your next inhale, begin to press yourself up to a seated position, extending your right leg long, and we'll bend back our left knee. And I have some issues in my knees, so my foot will be out a little further, and that's okay. You want to take care of your knees. You want to treat each side with loving kindness. So just listen to what your body says, and my body says, this is where my foot is. Or I can come into half butterfly again. And then with our foot back, once again, just coming back to your own degree. And feel a nice stretch in the quad on this side. Breathing deep. Maybe you can take it back a little further as the muscle starts to relax. Notice if you're holding tension anywhere else in your body. Let it go. If you're on your hands, yes, you will feel it in your arms from holding yourself up, and that's okay. Just notice if you have your shoulders up by your ears. If you do, press out of that. Few more breaths here in our half hero pose. And then begin to walk your hands in, coming upright, extending your leg out. Maybe give it a little, both of them a little bounce or a little shake. And the blood circulating back into the knees. And then we'll come down into a reclining position. lowering gently and carefully down onto your back. Bringing our knees into our chest just to give them a little squeeze, and you rock side to side, giving your back a little bit of a massage just because it feels good. And then we'll lower our feet back to the mat. Extend your left leg long, right knee is still bent, and we'll bring the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh, coming into our reclined tree pose, placing a pillow, cushion, block under your knee if for support, so you can fully let go in your hips, or just let gravity begin to draw your knee towards the earth as we open up the front of our hips. You can place your hands on your body for comfort, or overhead, down by your side. Breathe here. Close your eyes if you would like. Notice if you're clutching in your glute muscle on your right side. See if you can exhale and just let it go. Deep belly breathing. What's your body saying to you right now? Check that glute again. I just caught myself engaging it a little bit. And then take your right hand and guide your knee back up to center, drawing your left foot in and extending your right leg long. Opening knee out to the side, gathering up your cushion, putting it under your left knee if you would like, or just allowing it to be drawn to the earth by gravity. Sole of the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Breathe some space into your left hip. Let everything go as we hold here for a deep, soft release. Taking some slow, deep belly breaths. Checking out that left glute. Maybe you've tensed up your right leg. Let it go. Let your foot easily fall to the side. Check your jaw. Are you clenching your teeth? Let it all go. And then very slowly lift your right knee back up towards the sky, drawing your right knee in. This time lifting your knees and placing your hands on your knees. We're going to do some circles. We're going to bring our knees in towards our chest and then bring them out to the sides. Bring them back together and back into the chest. Out to the side, together and in. One more time in this direction. And then when you bring them to your chest, bring them out so your arms are long. Then out to the side and then pull them back in towards your chest. Bring your knees out, arms long, out to the side, and then into the chest. A couple more times. Just giving our hips and low back some love. And then when we come back with our arms long, bring your feet up so your knees are at 90-degree angle. And we'll slowly drop our knees to the right, coming into an easy spinal twist. You can extend your left arm long. Right hand can rest on the left knee if you'd like. Gaze over your left shoulder. Taking a few breaths here. You notice any pops or cracks in your back. That's okay as long as there's no pain. Breathe deep into your belly. Said it before. Twists are tonic for the spine. Bringing out any stagnant energy. Just a couple of more breaths here. And on your next inhale, bringing your knees back up. And then we'll drape them over to the left. Extending your right arm long. Left hand can rest on the knees or it can be out to the side. Gaze up or gaze over. Maybe close your eyes. Maybe you want to adjust your shoulders for a little more comfort. Shoulders reaching towards the earth. Breathe deeply. I should have mentioned this on the other side, but if your knees are uncomfortable laying together, put a pillow between your knees, or maybe you want your knees elevated and you can put a pillow, a cushion under your knees between them and the floor. It's your practice. Use your props. Give yourself permission to make this as cozy and comfortable for you. Couple more breaths here. And on your next inhale, lifting your knees back up to center. Maybe giving them one final squeeze in. And then extend your legs up towards the sky. And inhale, we'll point our toes. And exhale, we'll flex our feet. And then just move with your breath for a few rounds of point and flex. Just getting some of the energy and fluid buildup of the day moving in your feet, giving them some love, your ankles some love. And from here, we'll move into some foot circles. So bringing your feet out and up and in. See if you can spread your toes and stretch your feet long. And some movement in the ankles, building a little strength in your feet, but also working out all of that standing we've done in walking today. And then we'll move them in the opposite direction. Just notice the sensations in your body where you feel this. I feel it all the way into my shins and my calves. And then we'll just come back to stillness. Let your feet relax. Maybe just give your legs a little shake. And then pause here in our legs up position. Arms can be down by your side. Maybe you want them overhead. Or maybe you want to do a little bit of both, or just have them on your body. Just let your feet, your legs be heavy. This pose is a key pose. Signal, calm. This pose will calm your heart rate and help your body restore. Notice what you feel in your feet and your ankles and in your legs. If you visualize all of that fluid buildup we've had throughout the day, just slowly draining out of your legs. Maybe you visualize like a jar of honey when it's almost empty and you turn it upside down and the honey just slowly drains down to the opening of the bottle and just drips out. Visualize that and the buildup of the fluids in your legs from the day, just slowly draining out of your legs, your lymph nodes, and releasing out of your body down into the earth. Feel that heaviness in your legs. And then very slowly lower one leg to the mat with your knee bent. And then slowly lower the other leg to the mat. How do you feel? How's your body feeling after that? Let me know in the comments. And now we'll take the soles of our feet together one more time. And we'll open our knees out to the side for reclined bound angle Shavasana. Now, if this does not feel good anywhere in your body, please just extend your legs, arms out to the side, coming into your traditional Shavasana. Otherwise, we'll come to reclined bound angle Shavasana. As always, feel free to put any props underneath your knees. Also, I invite you, if you have a blanket, take the blanket and cover yourself up, whether you're in traditional Shavasana or reclined bound angle. The blanket not only keeps you warm and cozy, but it's another signal in your body that you're safe in your space. Closing your eyes, letting your feet slide forward, whatever is comfortable for you. And watch your breath. This is our final pose of relaxation. You have nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. You have taken this time to show yourself loving kindness, giving yourself this time for self-care. You have permission to let go of the outside world for at least a few minutes of every day. We'll stay here in silence for about a minute, and I'll be back to guide you. Rest for now. Begin to point and flex your feet. Open and close your hands. Notice your body. Notice the space you are in. Keep your eyes closed and roll over onto your favorite side. Give yourself a gentle hug of gratitude. Honor yourself for showing up and practicing. And then gently and easily bring yourself up to a seated position. Bring your hands to heart center. I hope this practice calmed you, grounded you, centered you. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed this class, please share it. Also, subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment below letting me know how Half Hero was for you today or anything else you would like to say. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, thank you and bye for now.